Late September at the Sacramento National Wildlife Refuge. Not as many mosquitoes as there were in August, but I'm prepared this time. I wasn't prepared last time. Still dry. About 89 degrees, 90 degrees, light wind, a nice day. My first stop, as I normally mention, there's no water right now. One of the areas where I take a number of pictures when I first start, it looks like they've cut down the grass quite a bit, and including going down where the levee starts, where the water or the dirt starts to go down, or the bank starts to go down. They've cut that grass too. So that's what I kind of like to see. And still no water though. But they did turn over the ground in certain places, like about 10 feet wide. They look like they plowed it under. So it's September right now, and so in October there could be some water, and certainly there'll be water. Usually there's water in November, and we'll see how long the grass stays down here until that time. Maybe it'll stay down long enough to see if we can get some good shots whenever the birds and ducks and geese come around. There are some birds out here because I can hear them. Before we came out here at the visitor center, I could hear them. I see some animals on the road out here. It's far away. It's a straight shot, the road. It's for a while, about 2 or 3 miles. And I see some animals out there, but whether they're there when we get there, we'll find out. This third stop where I'm at, again, it looks like they've done a pretty good job of cutting down the grass. And it looks like what they're doing is they have on these wetland areas, they're flat, a lot of vegetation. They have a lot of spaces of vegetation, but then they will go through and looks like they plow under. And it's probably to get ready for when the migrations of the animals start to come in. Like the snow geese, they come all the way up from probably the Russia and Alaska, way up there. They come that far, and they fly in over here. And so this is the first time I've been here in September. So that's probably what they're doing, getting everything prepared and ready for all the animals to come in. Here's the picture of what I thought was an animal on the road when I was way back, wherever. Just a sign. Well, on this drive, so far, I haven't seen any water at all, as far as my eye can see, and through whatever bushes that are out there. There's some birds flying around out there, a lot of them, sparsely separated. And when I first drove into the place, before I came into the park here, or the refuge, I saw some water out there on Road 68, which is...
That's something else. That's where the workers probably go.
Yeah.
It says closed on that sign area, something or other.
Yeah.
It's closed.
Right here is when I see some rabbits, but I don't see nothing. I see a little water here. Oh, there's an egret. I might be able to get this egret. I've taken pictures before of an egret, or a couple of them in here. I don't know if it's the same one. You know, it is.
Yeah.
There's tons of egrets out here. But now this water down in here is really almost looks stagnant. There's like little plants in there, See if I can get it. I got my big lens on there, so I don't know if I can get a picture. Let's see if I can. And I'm gonna go see if I can get this egret.
Oh,
Yeah. He's
see the little white head?
I know he's right there.
His little white head is there moving.
But he's probably gonna.
He figures they're not gonna see me in these bushes.
Okay, hold on a second. Maybe I can get him going fast, because he's probably gonna fly away.
Let's go slow.
And I gotta see if I can get him.
Yeah, just go slow. It's right there.
I have to put on the brake. Oh, wait a minute. He's letting me get close, but I gotta get the camera around. We got some good pictures, I think, in movie of the egret. And anyways, the egret, I thought if I drove by he might fly and I could try and catch him taking off. You know, I got to drive by, right? He didn't care. He's just going along, scratching himself. And of course I got the 500 here, so I'm across on the other side of the road, and he's still really big in the picture. He didn't care. So I didn't catch him flying. I'm in an area right now where there's more green and more birds flying, so I'm trying to get set up for them, see if I can get some flying birds.
There's a white bird.
And there's some more greenery. I'd like to get a flying bird just flying across where I can.
There's a white bird right there.
Yeah, a little snowy egret, a couple of them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in an area where there's a lot of birds flying around, so I'm trying to catch some flying, so I'm trying to get set up. There's they have pelicans here. There's snowy egret also out here flying around, and snow geese, and there's some greater white-fronted geese out there too, and along with ducks. I just got a picture through my windshield of the car, because on the road it was about 4 or 5 or 6 otters crossing the road. And so I tried to get situated and get a picture of at least one of them, at least try to get a clear one. I've never seen anything like that. So I'm going to drive down and I'll see if I can. Well, I still got more things to do here. We'll see what we can do. I took some pictures and video of a number of river otter. I counted about 7 of them. I believe there's about 7 of them. And it was kind of difficult. I found where they crossed the road and they saw me, and then they decided to swim up and went to another area I saw them before in, and they just kind of playing around. So it was fun. Well, it looks like the river otters are crossing the road. They went down a little bit further and they decided to cross a different place.
Yep.
And there must be about 7 of them. Well, the day is coming to a close, and got a lot of animal shots and a lot of birds flying this time. But they're still kind of skittish, and it didn't matter if I was on the other side, the north side of of the road, or the south side of the road. They're still kind of skittish. They wanted to fly away, but we got some kind of flying toward us. But a lot of fun. Getting those otters was a lot of fun too. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.